Hey everyone, and welcome to the Class 66 Rocks 2018 Christmas special. First off, happy Christmas to you all. I hope that you've all had a good time with your families and that you've received everything that you asked for. Now this particular video is pre-recorded. I recorded it on the 23rd of December, which was my 30th birthday. That's a particular model I've got, my parents bought for me, so once I see what presents I receive, obviously on Christmas Day, then I'm able to start reviewing them just after Christmas, maybe after Boxing Day, as I've got to go back into work on Boxing Day, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's what you get with working in retail. So I will try and get the sort of Christmas present review done ready for the new year. So without further ado, let's have a look at what we've got today then. So, as you can see today, we're looking at the World of Stobart collection. Now, it took me quite a while to actually get hold of this particular model, as at one spell there were quite a few of them available online, and then all of a sudden you couldn't get hold of them. So I've bided my time, and eventually I managed to get hold of this model. So like I say, my mum and dad have given it me for my 30th. So I ordered it, but then obviously I couldn't look at it for a few weeks until it was my birthday. So anyway, as you can see, we've got the certificate of authenticity here. This basically certifies that the model accompanying this document is an authentic replica, officially licensed and approved by Eddie Stobart. So as you can see, we've got the Stobart Rail logo just there. And today we can see we're looking at a Liebherr A900ZW. And it's got the fleet number W041. Now it is produced for Atlas Editions, but Oxford Diecast actually produced the models obviously on behalf of Atlas Editions. So we'll just turn the certificate round to the back now. So as you can see here, we've got a bit of information about the excavator. So I will just let you have a read of that for a moment. Okay, so on the bottom of the certificate, we've just got the guarantee information for the consumer, but that's not really affecting us too much. So we'll just put the certificate down. So let's move on to the model. So as you can see, we've got the model here. It's presented in the World of Stobart box. So it's quite a basic box to be fair, but like I always say, it's about the model that's inside and not about the design of the box. So as you can see, it's a special edition collector's model. Now the original, oh no, it's not the price, I was going to say. It didn't cost 276, that's for sure. And now I actually purchased this for about, I think it was between 15 to 20 pounds, something like that. I can't rightly remember that logging back into eBay. And it is a 1/76 scale die-cast metal collector's model. So we'll just get it taken out and have a look at it. Now, actually, before I do that, I'll just show you the bottom of the box as well. I nearly forgot. So as you can see on the bottom, it says it's a scale model for adult collectors, not suitable for children under 14. Obviously produced for Atlas Editions, and we also have the Eddie Stobart logo just there. So let's get it undone and take a look at it. So we'll just turn it this way around because I think this is the way it's going to come out. Okay, so we'll just place the box down just for a moment. Okay, so as you can see, once we've opened the box, it's presented in the ice cube or block of ice packaging, whichever you wish to call it. So let's just take this off here, like so. So here we have it, the Liebherr A900ZW Excavator. So first off, it's not too light, it's not too heavy. I'd say it's maybe in between, more pulling towards the lighter side of these sort of models. Now as you can see on the front, we've got a description of the vehicle, which is Liebherr A900ZW Excavator with the fleet number W041. Okay, apologies about the pausing the video there. I just had the delivery driver knocking on the door as I had to take a parcel for my neighbour. So anyway, getting back to the review. So we'll start with the front. So we'll just lift the arm. Oh, right, okay, so the arm doesn't actually lift on this particular model. It goes up and down there, but obviously as you can see on the side here, this arm here doesn't lift any further than the current position that it's currently in. So what I'll have to do, I'll just have to try and tilt it slightly, like so, and I'll also zoom in so that you can see some of the detail on the front of the model. So as you can see on the front, we've got the cab where the driver sits, and on there we also have the fleet number W041. So I'll just turn it back to the front, and we've also got what looks like a light and an indicator just here, and we've got some on the front here as well. So what I'll do, I'll just turn the model round to the side so we can take a look at it in a bit more detail from a different angle. So first off, obviously as I mentioned, the arm does lift, but the main arm doesn't go very far at all. So as you can see, the hydraulics obviously move up and down on that arm there, and we've got the Stobart wording just there. Now we have got a little bucket on the bottom here, so I'm just going to see if that opens, and I don't think it does. I think it's actually, yes, it's actually shut solid. I mean, obviously if you wanted to, you could actually try and prise it open, but like I said, it depends on what sort of scene you're going to be using it for. Whether it's on a layout scene, then yes, you might do that, but if you're having it on display like me, then it's not worth it really. So as you can see, it's got a little red bucket, so this obviously comes down, scoops whatever up, because these obviously open outwards, then obviously they close back in. So we'll just leave that down like so. As you can see on the front here as well, we've got these wheels, and there's one on the other side as well. Now what these are for, I think this vehicle can be used on the road and on the rails as well. So moving to the back, we can see we've got the vehicle manufacturer name just there and the fleet number again. So I'm guessing this is where the engine compartment is. Now if you've obviously driven one of these or you've worked with them, if you've got any further information, please leave your comments below and I will get back to you. We've also got the word civil engineering on the side as well. Moving the excavator around to the back, I'll just level it there. So as you can see on the back, we've got the Stobart Rail logo on the top left and right hand sides, and we've also got the manufacturer name on the bottom and the type of machine, the 900, which it does actually look quite good actually. And also got the wording civil engineering in the middle, and again on the bottom we've got some what look like reversing lights and indicators on the left and right hand sides. So turning the model round to the other side now. So as you can see on the other side, we've got some plastic parts just here. Now I'm not entirely sure what these are, but if you do know, like I say, please leave your comments below. And I've also noticed there's two little sort of wheels on the back as well. And like I say, I'm sure they're for using the vehicle on the railways as well as on the road, but if you do know for sure what they are, please, like I say, please do leave your comments below. So moving along to the arm again, as you can see we've got the Stobart wording on the arm just there. Like I say, it is a bit of a shame really that that arm doesn't go any higher than it already is. As with most of the Atlas Editions excavators, the arm does higher just that little bit more. But as you can see, there's nothing much different on this side. Again, obviously you can see the hydraulics working, so I don't really need to show you that again, so we'll just keep that like that. So that is it basically. The Atlas Editions Liebherr A900ZW Excavator in Stobart Rail livery.